Hidden deep within the vast lands of the former Soviet Union lie abandoned military bases shrouded in secrecy and fear. These forgotten outposts, once buzzing with covert activity and strategic might, have become the stuff of eerie legends and spine-chilling stories. Today, we explore the hidden horrors reported by those brave enough to explore these desolate sites, stories of strange phenomena, unexplained disappearances, and lingering shadows of a dark past. The Cold War's secret fortress. During the Cold War, the Soviet military built countless secret bases, missile silos, radar stations, and chemical weapon depots, scattered across remote and isolated regions. Access was tightly controlled, and the nature of their work was often classified. When the Soviet Union collapsed, many of these sites were abruptly abandoned, leaving dangerous materials behind and mysterious equipment frozen in time. Unexplained phenomena and paranormal reports. Explorers who have ventured into these derelict bases frequently report strange phenomena. Flickering lights with no source, unexplained noises resembling whispers or footsteps, sudden drops in temperature, and electronic devices malfunctioning without reason. Some even tell of seeing shadowy figures or ghostly apparitions of former soldiers wandering the compound in silence. Tales of disappearances and danger. Not all who explore these sites come away unscathed. There are chilling accounts of visitors who vanished without a trace or later spoke of unexplainable sensations like being followed or watched. The dangers are real, not only from structural decay and leftover hazardous materials but from the chilling aura these places carry, a blend of history and mystery that unsettles even the bravest. Theories behind the horror. Some theories suggest that residual energies from traumatic events or secret experiments haunt these military remnants. Others believe that the combination of psychological stress, isolation, and the natural environment creates hallucinations and fearsome experiences. Regardless, the truth remains elusive, locked behind layers of military secrecy and decades of neglect. Modern exploration and preservation. Today, urban explorers, historians, and paranormal investigators continue to probe these military ghost towns, capturing eerie footage and uncovering forgotten artifacts. While some advocate for their preservation as historical sites, others warn about the dangers and mysteries better left undisturbed. The dark legacy of Soviet military experiments. Many Soviet military bases were centers for secret experiments involving chemical, biological, and nuclear weapons. Some of the abandoned sites still contain traces of these hazardous materials, making them dangerously toxic and hazardous to explorers. Strange illnesses and unexplained symptoms reported by visitors fuel rumors of lingering contamination and invisible threats. The fear of what once happened in these bases adds to the pervasive sense of horror and mystery. Psychological impact of abandoned bases. The isolation and desolation of these bases affect not only the physical safety but also the mental state of those who enter. Visitors often describe feelings of anxiety, paranoia, and overwhelming dread. The eerie silence and crumbling structures amplify a sense of being watched or followed. These psychological effects blur the boundary between real supernatural occurrences and the mind's response to extreme environments. Stories from urban explorers. Brave urban explorers share chilling first-hand accounts. Disembodied voices echoing through empty corridors, unexplained shadows darting just beyond sight, and sudden drops in temperature that freeze the breath. Some report finding cryptic notes or old military records hinting at forgotten, classified operations. These personal stories add a human element to the mystery, connecting the past to present-day intrigue. The enigma of Soviet radar stations. One of the most mysterious remnants are the Soviet radar stations, built to detect enemy threats during the Cold War. Abandoned for decades, these sprawling complexes now stand haunted by stories of ghostly patrols and malfunctioning equipment activating on their own. Locals nearby speak of strange lights in the sky and unexplained electromagnetic disturbances, deepening the enigma surrounding these bases. The shadow of secrecy and cover-ups. Despite decades passing since the Cold War, many documents remain classified, and official accounts often downplay or ignore the true scale of activities at these bases. This shadow of secrecy fosters speculation about deliberately concealed disasters, secret experiments gone wrong, and sinister cover-ups. The unknown only fuels the fear and fascination that surround these ghostly military sites. Conclusion. Between history and horror, Soviet military bases, abandoned and forgotten, are powerful reminders of an era defined by secrecy, fear, and technological ambition. The stories of hidden horrors and paranormal encounters challenge us to look beyond history books and confront the chilling legacies left behind. For those who dare to explore, these sites offer a haunting journey where past and present collide in the shadows.